Hello there, welcome to Going to Ground. One of the remarkable things about this Holy Week, as we call it, in churches and cathedrals, and I'm in Salisbury Cathedral ahead of our Maundy Thursday service here, is that you see crosses all over the place, and next to the photocopier there in the vestry was propped Marzia Colonna's remarkable figure of Christ, ready for its display, its placing within the Good Friday liturgy here. And I love that juxtaposition of the blandly everyday, a photocopier, next to that figure of redemption and suffering, because of course the events of Holy Week took place right in the midst of life, outside in the bustle of ordinary situations, right in the midst of the people, with no division between sacred space and the everyday, the secular. And the power actually of the Passion narrative is that it takes place right in the centre of things, and that's why often Passion plays in towns across the country take place similarly, outside in the market square, so to speak. And in this service, because today is Maundy Thursday, in this service we will be blessing the oils that will be used for the anointing of the sick, for use in confirmation and ordination, and clergy who gather will be affirming their ordination vows, recommitting themselves to this life of service with the words of the Lord at the Last Supper being read aloud across the country in churches across the world. A new commandment I give unto you, that you love one another as I have loved you. This is the basis, as you probably know, many of you will know, of the word Maundy, from the Latin mandatum, mandate, a new commandment, a new mandate I give you, that you love one another. This is Jesus' summary of all the inheritance of his Jewish faith, encapsulated in that one commandment. And so we meet to remind ourselves of that commandment. We commit ourselves to it. We are judged by it. We are stripped back to what's really important, and we are reminded of the ways in which we've failed to love people as we should. And Christ gives us the example of himself washing the disciples' feet as the image of charitable love in service, in action, right in the midst of the dirt, in the compromise, in the complexity of ordinary life. That's where it takes place. That's where the Easter drama takes place. And though we are in an extraordinary, beautiful, exalted setting, the cross is hammered into the dirt, into the ground. And so I trust, I'll try and post again tomorrow, but I trust that during these couple of days you have the opportunity to approach a cross or see a cross in the landscape, and know that there you have your own trig point, your own locational device, where you too can come to know love in a new way. God bless you as you go to ground.